Before I show you anything else, this is what we're building. A nicely designed homepage with beautiful images, very nice font, clean, white spaces. The images fit with each other. Then we have the featured brands that have an effect on hover. Again, some nice images. Then we have the product page that is pulling the information and images from BrandsGateway. We have the brand name, the title, and the description that you can change further on. We have some selling points added here and shipping and return details that are added from the BrandsGateway policy. You can also work on them and put your details as well there. Then we have the collections page, in this case the men's sneakers. We have a very extensive and a complex filtering on the side. I gave example of Farfetch and I think it really nailed it down. We have here the gender, the category, the subcategory, the brand search, and the top brands that can be selected. Also, we have the price filter, the coloring, material, and sizes. So this is very, very advanced and you should take days for a developer to create this. And then finally, we have the mobile design that is looking also beautiful and is matching the desktop version. So this store has some of the most popular premium and luxury fashion brands like Gucci, Prada, Versace, Armani, Calvin Klein. It is fully SEO optimized, it works on mobile, and it was built in a day using a set of prompts I have put together in a PDF. Just a few months ago, building something like this would have cost you from a couple of thousands up to 10,000 of euros in developer time, and you would still end up with something that needed constant fixes. Now you need Lovable, you need a Shopify store, and you need your BrandsGateway products imported to your Shopify store. And the prompts I'm gonna walk you through. That's the entire setup. I've put everything into a prompt kit. It's linked below and you can download it for free. Follow me along as I show you what each prompt does and what it produces. So this is the kit, the PDF that you are going to be able to download for free. If you find brackets, just replace what you need to replace that is going to be relevant for your store. The prompts actually are divided into two parts. The first part is for Claude, which we have covered in the previous videos. And the second part that we're going to talk in this video is about Lovable. It's got 7 prompts for Lovable and they are set up here in order. All you need to do is just copy paste them in the same order as they are and just change the things that are relevant for your store and paste them in Lovable and wait for the outcome. Before you start, here is summarized everything that you need. You need a Shopify store, you need the BrandsGateway subscription in order for you to be able to import the product and then create the collections in Shopify, and finally you need the Lovable account, which you can start with the free version, and then if you run out of credits you can upgrade it. And this is the initial investment that you need to do. Here's what the Lovable interface looks like. It's got the chat just like ChatGPT and Claude, so you can type here what you want to do. You don't have to use any code or anything. Lovable understands your language and it creates what you want. This can be used in other languages than English. So if you feel more comfortable typing in another language, go ahead and try that. One tip that I want to share with you is Lovable has a build and a plan mode. The difference is that if you're on a plan mode, you use Lovable more like a chat and you can ask questions, you can ask for ideas and brainstorm, and it's gonna use less of your credits. And when you're happy, just tell Lovable to summarize what's gonna be the next step. You're gonna approve it, and then it goes into the build mode. And then in this case, it uses more of the credits. So make sure that you are most of the time on the plan, and that's how you're gonna save on credits, and you can use the free plan for longer. Okay, you can see how Lovable is saying that it's gonna plan the next step, and then I'm allowing here for the plan to be executed. Okay, so actually prompt 1 sets the brief for the entire build. I told Lovable that my supplier is BrandsGateway, that I have the products and categories imported in Shopify, and I actually gave a visual direction of a website that I like the style. So you can just change this for yourself, and you can add a website. You can even add screenshots that you like the Lovable to follow as design direction. This one I chose it because it is luxury and it's clean and editorial design, something that I like my website to look like. And the other thing that you need to replace is your Shopify domain. Everything else in the prompt just stays the same. Copy paste and that's it. Okay, so here is what Lovable built. The overall aesthetic, the typography, the spacing, the colors, all of this just came from one prompt. I like it because it's clean, it's editorial, and it is luxury. So it doesn't even look like a dropshipping website. In my opinion, it looks like a brand, and I provided the name of the shop, but the design is spot on. With the second prompt, I have built the navigation, specifically the mega menu, full width drop down that appears when you hover over the top level navigation item. So here is the prompt that I have pasted, and what I got is a nice division between men and women categories, which I have all the collections that I have created, and I have the list of brands that Lovable created on its own here. I'd like to mention that all this was done with 2 prompts so far, and this is something that if you start creating it with a template, it's gonna take quite a lot of time and a lot of optimizations. Okay, so I'm moving to the third prompt, and I think this is the most important one because this is gonna build whole functionality of the website. Farfetch built this probably with a whole team of engineers, and it took very long time. This prompt builds the same experience, the left sidebar, the multi-select checkbox, the active filter pills, the brand search, price range, the colors, and dynamic subcategories. So you can keep filtering here, and you can go and break down the collections and the subcategories and the brands and the price ranges and so on. So this prompt is gonna produce this whole thing. So just copy, paste it, and see what you're gonna get. The prompt number 4 builds the homepage properly. It creates a hero section, the category tiles, the new arrivals reel, the featured brands, the bestsellers, the newsletter. Here is the prompt. It's explaining everything, and I'll show you the results now. So here it is, the hero. It's full blend editorial image, just like I wanted, and just like the example was showing. It's got a clean headline. It has 2 call to action buttons for men and women. It also has the category tiles with images that I love. It's got the featured brands. Here is interesting situation that 2 of the brands are pushed to the left. So I need to go back to the Lovable chat and tell Lovable to fix this and align them properly. Then I have again the men and women, I have the bestsellers, and I have the social media following buttons and the newsletter capture. In my opinion, this whole thing is a real luxury destination, a real luxury store. It doesn't look like some dropshipping or some generic e-commerce store, which is something that I wanted to achieve. And I'm pretty happy with the final outcome. So prompt 5 handles the SEO. Every page gets a title tag, a meta description, H1, the structured data, the canonical tags, and sitemap. But more important, it also gets llms.txt file, which tells the ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, and other AI tools exactly what your store is and what you sell. AI search is where discovery is heading, and this actually prepares your site to be searchable and recommended by these chats. So it is one more channel for getting traffic, and actually very good traffic comes from here. Prompt 6 is handling the images. It's making sure all the images are in the correct size and look. I want to mention that if you get a result that you are not happy with, you can just continue with the conversation until the outcome that Lovable produces is something that you're happy with. Each of these prompts is one section that we're tackling. So you can continue with the chat until you get to a point where you're happy with the outcome, and then you're just gonna go to the next prompt. And the last prompt is a QA checklist. You paste it into Lovable, and Lovable walks you through 15 checks about the filters, the cart, the checkout, mobile version, the SEO tags, anything that fails and it's not passing this QA checklist, it's gonna be fixed. Lovable is gonna tell you the status of it. And after the QA passes, that's it. You just hit publish. And that is the initial version of a website that you're gonna create with this prompt kit. Anything after that is just add-ons and additional things that you're gonna create on top of the basic version. Next that I would suggest to do is working on your marketing. So you can work a little bit more on the newsletter capturing, the email sequences, the social media. After posting some videos on social media, you can also add them on your website as a preview. You can use the BrandsGateway resources for that, and also most importantly, use AI to create your social media materials these days. It is gonna take your store to the next level, and really it's gonna stand out because what you're gonna create is gonna be unique and nobody else is gonna have that. So I strongly advise using AI. So that's it. 7 prompts, 1 day, and a luxury store with over 500 brands. Farfetch-level filtering, full SEO, and a mobile optimized design. The prompt kit is linked below together with some other useful links. You can download it. Every prompt in there is in the right order and with the instructions where you need to fill in your details. You just follow the steps and you will get a similar results. So in the next video, I will wrap the whole series, what to do after your store is live, where to invest the money you saved on the build, why this is one of the most permanent business opportunities available right now. See you there.